Hey, it was good. So according to BoxingScene.com, put the link in the description. The main event last Saturday night, Timothy Bradley versus Jesse Vargas, drew 1.12 million viewers, and it peaked at 1.228. So it did pretty well, over a million viewers. And even the undercard of Jose Valdez was viewed by 126,000 people, and it peaked at 916,000. So it did pretty well. I think part of it had to do with the marketing of HBO, that this was their 1000th fight. Over 30 years of fights, they have a great promo on HBO, their boxing channel on YouTube. Part of it was that, but I think maybe people are starting to recognize Bradley as a draw and starting to respect him as a fighter. Bradley has had a long career, but a very successful one, filled with great successes. Only one loss. Beat Pacquiao, beat Marquez. So to me, it has a lot to do with HBO and their marketing, but it also has a lot to do with Timothy Bradley as a star. Also, Jesse Vargas' name, because he's Mexican, I believe. So all that combined, it drew 1.2 million viewers at its peak, and I think Bradley deserves it. And so, for anyone that says Bradley's not a draw, look at this. I don't know how much better Canelo versus Kirkland did, but I think actually that fight did too. But I'm just gonna check. Yeah, it averaged 2.1. So I mean, but that's Canelo, right? He's one of the biggest stars in boxing. But I don't think much fighters could have done better than this. We have a few stars like Golovkin, starting to become more popular. And I giving this to you guys, informing you guys, because I did this to Andre Ward. Now I want to do it for every fight, for every big event. Yeah, Golovkin was average 1.6 and it peaked 1.7. So it's not that much. So if Gennady Golovkin, one of the most popular fighters in the sport, is not that much more popular than a Timothy Bradley. So I say that's even a better argument now that these ratings had come about, for a Mayweather fight. For a chance, for Tim Bradley to start calling out Mayweather, because Timothy Bradley has the resume. He gives good fights, man, and now he's a draw. He's a box office success. Let's do it, man. Let's beat the drums. Let's beat the drums for a Tim Bradley versus Floyd Mayweather fight. I know a lot of you guys have started beating the drums, but I sincerely believe that Timothy Bradley should be the front runner. If not a fight against Mayweather, he should get some big fights at least. Some fights, say a Kell Brook, Keith Thurman, Amir Khan. Let's do it. Let's get Bradley big fights. He deserves it. He deserves it. Borderline Hall of Famer, in my opinion. Thank you guys for watching. What do you think? Does this mean Bradley's a box office draw? At least one of the biggest stars in the sport? Definitely a pound for pound player. Has been for years. Anyway, leave your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace.